Them good old strawberry cheesecake cookies. Okay, so boom. We're gonna make our filling. That's our filling right there, and that's the consistency you want it, okay? I used some cream cheese and some powdered sugar. Simple. That was it. And then what I did do is I scooped them out the bowl and put them on this parchment paper, because what are we going to end up doing is put them in the freezer and letting them freeze pretty much, okay? Y'all had to start this at, y'all see what time it is? It's 8:22 a.m. in the morning, okay? These cookies, they are a process, okay? They are a process. And I learned a few things as I went. Oop. Just go ahead and scoop that to that. But I learned a few things doing these cookies, and I definitely will do them again. They are delicious. They're a hit. Yeah, so boom, that's how you want them to look. Scrape the bowl clean. Take them, put them in the freezer. Boom, let them sit in the freezer for about an hour. Oh yeah, we gon' wash our strawberries properly. Y'all see that? So, seen that, boom, did it again. So, they get they get clean twice. Now, I'm going to make the cookie dough. I put my butter and my sugars in the mixer. Cream them together, okay? We always going to make sure we scrape the sides real good when we doing this. And after they're creamed together, what we're going to do next is add 1 egg and 1 egg yolk. Okay? You see me? Scrape them sides. Add that egg and that egg yolk. Let it get mixed in there real good. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to the camera. It just started tripping. But anyways, then we're going to add in the vanilla. Boom. You know what I mean? But you don't have to add an egg yolk in this recipe. You can use 1 egg, but yeah, it's all on your preference. Y'all see that? Let it get a good mix. We add our dry ingredients. Now, with my dry ingredients, I always make sure I sift it real good. And with this cookie dough, you don't want to, number one, you don't want to overmix it. You just want to mix it until the dry ingredients are combined, just until it's combined. Boom. We got our strawberries. We washed our strawberries off, so we're going to slice and dice them. You only need about a half of a cup. I did use a little extra just because, I just wanted that strawberry to kick in. I want that taste to be there. Yes, we wash our hands over here. That's one thing we're going to do is wash our hands before, after, and during anything that we do. Okay? So y'all see that? It looked a little nasty. I didn't like the tip, so I'll go ahead and cut that off. Don't use nasty strawberries. Don't cut the imperfections off. You don't want them. It's not going to do nothing for your cookies. It might have a bitter taste. Cut the imperfections off. You don't have to use it all, okay? We add it into our mixture and we fold it into the cookie dough. If you use the mixer to mix in the strawberries, it's going to get all mushy and squishy and it's not going to be the texture you want it to be. Okay, so fold it into the cookie dough. That's what you're going to do. Okay, now after we do all this, like I said, this is a process, so I need y'all to stay with me, stick with me through this process. Okay, because I'm trying to teach y'all something, show y'all something, make your own cookies. We gonna roll these into balls. You see what I said? We wash our hands before, during, and after. We're going to press down into the cookie dough balls, to make an indent impression. You see how the strawberries is kind of like, yeah. The strawberries was not working with me through this process. Like, anyways, then we're going to take our filling and drop it right in that indent. That's what we're going to do. I didn't know which cookie to pick because, see, these first batch of cookies, like I said, I learned something through this process. And I could have made my cookies a little bit bigger. Excuse me. I could have made my cookies a little bit bigger, but I didn't. It's cool. So I'm finna show y'all how I did one of them, okay? So y'all see, I take some cookie dough, roll it into a ball. Now the cookie dough is gonna get crumbly and all that, and it is because of the strawberries. I take it and pinch it down to cover it. You don't want to squish the cream cheese into the cookie, okay? You just want it to be right there in the middle. Squish it. You want to make sure you have enough cookie dough at the bottom, around the sides, and at the top. I didn't have enough, so I added some more cookie dough. Boom. And then I just rolled it to make it, to close it. Boom. That's how I did that. I'm finna go wash my hands now. So after I finished all that, preheated the oven to 350. While the oven was preheating, I let them sit in the refrigerator. I let them cook for about 15 minutes. It all depends on your oven now. Everybody's oven is different. Mine's 15 minutes. And we back. You know what I mean? And that's how the first batch looked.